It was a cold winter night. 10-year-old Ryan sat beside his mother in their small home. They were shivering. The only blanket they had was old and had holes. Ryan looked up and asked, "Mama, will God send us a new one?" His mother smiled softly, wrapped him tighter, and whispered, "God listens, Beta. Just pray." That night, Ryan closed his eyes and said a simple prayer. "Dear God, I don't want any toys. Just a warm blanket for Mama." Then he fell asleep. The next morning, someone knocked at their door. It was their neighbor. "We were cleaning out some old things and thought you might need these." And she handed over a large package. "What's this?" asked Rayan. He opened it. It was 2 thick blankets, soft, warm, and almost new. "Wow," he gasped. "Mama, God really heard me." She hugged him, her eyes teary. "He always does, Beta. Sometimes he just waits for the right moment." As the years passed, Rayan grew up. He never forgot the warmth of that blanket or the feeling of his mother's hug. He learned that the greatest happiness comes not from what we receive, but from helping others. So whenever he could, he paid it forward. He helped the old, the sick, and the poor, always with a big smile. And every winter, he would buy blankets and distribute them to those who had no warmth in their homes. Once when he was giving out blankets, an old woman stopped him. "You don't need to give me a blanket, son," she said. "I have plenty of blankets. But I'd like to ask you something else." "What is it, ma'am?" "Every day I see you helping people, bringing smiles to their faces. But who are you? Why do you do all this?" "Well, ma'am," said Rayan, "it's because of God. When I was just a boy, my mom and I were so poor we couldn't afford a blanket to keep us warm. But I prayed to God, and within a few days, a kind lady from our neighborhood brought us these blankets. My mom and I were so grateful. And ever since then, I've been trying to help people, trying to pay it forward, because I believe that God will bless me 100-fold if I make even one person happy." The old woman smiled. "You're indeed blessed, son. You have a kind heart, and I believe that God will continue to listen to your prayers." Moral of the story: when you ask with faith and a kind heart, God always answers. Sometimes he just waits for the right moment.